Yeah, dude.
All right, guys, welcome back.
What's up?
Day 4.
Day 4.
What?
Fisher Bros.
It's going
Daily
down.
podcast.
We're on a roll. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Day 4.
Every day, keeping it going.
Every single day. We're posting a new one.
We know what you want out there. Okay.
We know what you guys want.
Exactly.
And we're going to give you what you need.
So today's topic.
Today's topic.
Top 3.
Really important one.
Top 3 video games
Of all time. All
Your
time.
favorite game.
Yeah.
Your favorite game. All right. Which one was
Number 1 favorite game. Want me to go first? Want to go first?
Which one goes first? You want to go first?
This is a tough choice.
Let's go number 3 first. Number 3 is first. Yeah.
Number 3 first.
3 first.
Number 3 first. Okay. It's going to have to be Fallout 3.
Fallout 3. Fallout 3.
I know you guys have played
That's
it.
a good game. That's a good.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's played Fallout.
I came when I first saw it. I was just blown away. Like, I remember this. It came out the same time around Dead Space.
Right.
And we went to the game store. You, me, and Micah. And I never heard of Fallout 3 before.
Right.
And I really wanted to get Dead Space, but Micah was like, "Dude, this game looks legit."
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like, "All right, we'll just get it." And we brought it home, and I was blown away. I couldn't believe that there's a game like this. It was so good. Just,
Well,
I spent over 500 hours in this game.
Yeah, it's nuts. I remember that game being like, Oblivion. It was like Oblivion, but like my first thought was, it's Oblivion but with guns.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's cool. I don't care what it is. That's cool enough for me.
Yeah.
So, but it's awesome.
Dude, so good. Story,
yeah.
perfect. You know what? Fallout 4 is like a hyped up version of this. So I am
Pretty much.
really
Fallout
enjoying
4 is a
Fallout 4, but
Fallout 4 is a lot like Fallout 3.
But this game just changed my views on
Yeah.
games a little bit. So
Yeah.
why don't you go? Number 3.
Fallout 3 is pretty awesome. Number 3, my favorite game is gonna have to be Ghouls and Ghosts.
Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh.
Yeah. So some of my earliest video game life ever is just playing this game with my bros.
Back at like Josh's house, Matt's
back
house,
at
their
Peggy's
cousin's
house
house.
mostly,
Oh,
but,
Peggy's house.
yeah.
Peggy had it.
Yeah, but mostly over there. But we only get like little snippets of it, This and like Alien Storm,
Alien Storm.
That game. And we only go over there for like a few hours, like every couple months.
Yeah.
And play this game, and it kicked our butts. This game kicked us into gear. Turned us into.
That's actually not the hardest one.
It's not the hardest one, but
It's
turned
not the
us
hardest
into
one.
video game
Yeah.
aficionados.
And you actually slay at that game.
But we got it. We own the game now, and I take this game down.
We are gonna do a speed run of that game.
Semi-speed run. The fastest one I've seen on YouTube was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Dude, you did it pretty
I
fast.
can do it.
Pretty close to
I can
that.
do like 40 minutes.
We're gonna do the whole video.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna do the whole thing. Also, best box art in the world. I don't know. It's so dope.
let me see that box.
It's
art.
so dope.
Look at that guy with the lightning bolts.
So sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
The game's amazing.
Like you look at this in the game store and you're like 8 years old, like holy crap, that's epic. That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
That's that. Number 3. Ghouls
All
and
right.
Ghosts.
My number 2 game. I don't have the box for it. I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
I'm
jeez.
kind of freaking out. Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross.
That was our first video topic. We all love Chrono Cross.
Everyone does Chrono Cross, but oh man, I've only actually beaten that game one time. I've started it probably 100 times.
Yeah. Micah got the best ending. Or like the whatever. Like
Okay,
the
I think I got the bad ending.
Oh really?
Yeah.
See, I love Chrono Cross. I've only gotten when you turn into spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for a 20-year-old game. When you turn it into Lynx or whatever, that cat guy.
Yeah.
I start to go like, oh well, I want to be Surge.
Did you get to beat him again?
I know.
I
know.
It was freaky.
And it happens in Chrono Trigger 2 when Chrono dies.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome. But it's like the same kind
Oh,
of thing.
spoiler again.
But,
Dude,
the game's 30 years old.
that game's so good. Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
It's not
Chrono
30
Cross.
years old. 1997.
Awesome.
1997.
That's true.
But yeah, so I've been planning on beating that game 3 times because there's I think there's 20 or 30 characters you can be. You can
Crazy.
get, and you have to beat the game 3 times to
To
get
get
all of them.
yeah.
And I just haven't got around to it yet. But
That game might be like one of the first one of the first games where like internal achievements.
okay.
Gotta get all the characters.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
yeah. Well, I made little ones for myself
Exactly.
through games, but that one,
That one's like you want.
I want all those characters, but gosh darn, 3 times.
Chrono Cross would be on my list. Wasn't for I don't think we actually ever owned it. I don't think we ever owned it for PS2, but we had it for Vita.
Well, we always get it on like we had the disc. I've had so many of the discs.
Yeah.
They always end up breaking. Like these PlayStation 1 cases are just, they're not that great. Games fall out of them, they get scratched.
Yeah.
I have a lot. I have it on digital everything.
Yeah.
So
all PS1 games.
and dude, I could always go back and play that game just so many times. Just like when I start that and that music comes on. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, what's your number 2?
Number 2 for me. I don't have a disc because we have it on. I have it on my PS Vita, my Vita TV, which is the reason I bought the Vita TV is for this game.
Okay. Okay.
And it's the only game I ever played on it. And that's Persona 4.
Persona 4.
Persona 4.
Gotta say, never finished
Persona
it.
4 Golden. I finished that game.
Liked 3
I
better.
finished that game 3 times.
Damn. I haven't even finished it.
I completed my Persona.
How many hours? How many hours?
400 hours.
Oh my god. 400 hours.
400 hours. I completed my first game.
You're not wasting your
My
life.
first
It's cool.
playthrough. First playthrough was 140 hours. I cried.
Oh my gosh. You know the whole internet's gonna see
That's one of the only games, only pieces of fiction media ever that I've ever cried. That and Up.
I don't think I
cried
want you to
during.
spoil that for me.
I cried during. Yeah, I cried during Up. But yeah, I won't spoil.
Which one?
I cried during that movie Up.
Up? Okay.
I
That's a sad movie.
I shed one tear during that.
One
like,
tear?
That big like.
You know what the weirdest movie I ever cried was Insidious 3. Have you ever seen it?
What?
I know. I know. Isn't that weird?
What do you mean?
At the end of that movie, it's so like heartwarming, but that movie's terrifying. But at the end of the movie, when she gets saved and she doesn't die, one tear. I was in the theater,
Oh my
Dorothy,
God.
and it's just, oh.
Yeah, I saw it in theater too. And it's like
Insidious
the
3?
atmosphere. No, Up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright, that's sentimental. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I played that thing all the time. Got all the girls. Got all the personas.
Is there swimsuits in that one too?
Yeah.
Like 3.
Yeah.
See, I played 3. I didn't. I don't finish any of these games. Oh,
Well, I like P3P because you can play as a girl, and that's really cool. But
Yeah,
and
I
you
like
can
that
date,
too.
and you can date like Akihiko. That's really cool.
yeah.
But whatever.
8.
Yeah, Persona 4. Dope ass game.
All right, which one are we on? My number 1.
Number 1 game, dude.
Number 1 game. You knew it was coming. Parasite Eve, Square Enix.
Very underrated PS1 gem.
1997.
Yeah, with some
Wow.
garbage sequels.
Wow, what a
unfortunately.
game.
What a game and
So good. What do
yeah.
you even say about this game?
Dude.
So, I remember we went to Target with our dad, and I saw the cover of this game, and I was just staring at it. And my dad is he doesn't want to like frivolously buy things for us, you know, like just random things that we wanted. But I was like, Dad, can I please get this game? And for some reason that day, he was just like, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, oh my gosh, yes. So I take it home. I was so young. I didn't understand anything. I couldn't get past day 2.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I couldn't get out of the zoo.
Oh yeah.
Day 2, the zoo.
That's like the first like
The amusement
place.
park. It's the first
you know,
place.
That's the first
It's
like
day 2.
real
So
place.
for years
Real area.
I couldn't get out of it.
Yeah.
But I used to play it like nonstop. But then
Mhm.
when I got a little bit older, I picked it up again, and oh my gosh, wow, the game's just amazing. I can beat this game so fast. We're gonna do a speed run of that too.
That game
I
too.
could run through the
Oh,
whole
I was
thing.
gonna ask. Any like runner-ups? Any comes to mind?
Runner-ups?
Yeah.
Yes, I had it. It was. This is gonna sound like a weird one, but
Yeah.
Until Dawn, that game that just came out,
That game's awesome.
dude. That game, I
game's
couldn't.
awesome.
That game, I couldn't stop laughing. Like I was scared. Like Dorothy liked watching that game
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like, dude, that game is so
That game
good.
is so
like,
sick, and it's like the perfect amount of time. It's like 6 hours long.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
it's like perfect.
They need to start making games shorter.
Yeah.
I know that sounds bad. I'm
I
sorry.
know that sounds really weird.
I'm sorry, but
But like, I'd rather take a super high quality 6 to 20 hour game than like an 80 hour long just like grind.
they're making these games too long.
There are games have their place. You know, it had to be 80 hours long. That's fine. But like, I like a nice concise package.
Yeah.
Like The Last of Us. It's 20 hours long. Perfect. Just a nice little time. Just bam, done.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what? That's still a long time.
20 hours is still a long.
That's a
whole.
long
That's a
time.
whole day. That's a part-time job.
It's
That's a week long of work.
They need to stop putting filler in games, and they need to start making the stories just epic
Yeah.
and memorable.
Yeah.
And like they need, this is another topic.
And then
It's another day, but
But
we'll get into that.
So I should ask you that before you did your number one. But my number one. Anything else on Parasite Eve?
No. Let's go to. We'll talk.
Also,
we'll probably talk
I want to throw this out there. He has his two favorite games are on his body.
Oh yeah, I got a Chrono Cross tattoo. And a Parasite Eve tattoo. Oh gosh.
Was that like your first tattoo?
No. My first tattoo was an A5 tattoo. Yeah, I was really young, and I wish I would have got it bigger. It's on my leg, and the guy was like, "Dude, we should make this bigger," and I was like, "No."
I'm trying to hide it.
And now it's like really little, and now I'm all about big tattoos. I'm like, "Gosh darn it!" But yeah, I did have to hide it from my mom.
Which is
what happened with that?
No one knew for like 2
There's
years.
No hiding with that. I did hide it pretty good.
Yeah,
but I don't wear Speedos, so you know.
That's true. No one knew, but everyone kind of thought.
Well, of course. Look at me. My goodness. Oh wait, I do want to say some more about Parasite Eve.
Yeah.
Parasite Eve 2? That game's garbage. That game sucks.
Imagine Devil May Cry 2. That game sucks. Now imagine that's the same thing for Parasite Eve. Now imagine that again for Parasite Eve 3. For the third birthday.
I'm gonna give Parasite Eve something. Yeah. Parasite Eve 2. The story was there.
Oh,
there was actually a story.
Aya Bray's still cool.
Parasite Eve 3, just completely.
What
the heck?
What they do?
What is that? I'm sorry.
Why?
It sucks. It's nothing like the original game.
Come on, Square Enix.
No story. I don't want this action game. What is this?
On a PSP.
Oh my
garbage.
Gosh. I have a Vita. I have to go buy a PSP to play 3.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to buy it on my Vita. What the freak?
Were you thinking?
So stupid. Oh, gosh.
Number 2,
I still bought them both.
Garbage. Number 3, also garbage. What? Why?
And why get rid of that green orb that comes up when you're fighting?
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, because it
was so good.
It was a prototype. That thing was like a prototype thing. I think Vegas story.
That's right.
And that game is nowhere close to Parasite Eve.
No, I tried playing Vegas story. You're stuck in a dungeon.
Yeah, it's a game. It's certainly a game.
Yeah.
But Parasite Eve, I think people know a lot more.
Did you get farther than that in
Vegas story?
Vegas story?
I didn't. I hated it.
You hated it?
I hated it for a bad reason. I just didn't like it. But I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
but gosh, dude, like the controls in this game in Parasite Eve 1 were so good, and then they go to tank controls.
Yeah.
I don't mind tank controls.
But it turned into survival horror. It turned like Resident Evil.
It's so hard to play, dude.
And enchanting your guns.
It's so hard to play.
So cool. But number 1 is
Parasite Energy. How they do magic in this game. Wow.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
Good, yeah.
It's like. Oh.
We're gonna do a run through of it. You'll see the whole game if you want to watch a 6-hour video.
By the way, that's Parasite Eve.
Parasite Eve.
Great game.
Wow, amazing game. All right.
One of the first end games I think we had. Maybe.
That's why I was so surprised when my dad bought it. I was just like, I can't believe he bought it. There's boobies in that game.
There's some hardcore stuff in that.
They're like disturbing alien boobies.
There's a whole then that crowd that turns into goo.
Oh my gosh!
That's disgusting.
The first scene.
That's horrifying.
The
whole first scene is a giant
people catching on fire.
Yeah,
screaming.
that's horrifying.
Yeah,
it's so good. Some of the best cutscenes for PS1.
Oh, that first cutscene when they're turning into that rat.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh.
And this is only 2 discs, right?
Let's check.
I think it's 2, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
geez. Falling edges. Disc 2. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh my god.
Oh, Chrono Cross.
It's in there.
Chrono Cross is in here.
This is the Chrono Cross.
I knew I had it. I knew I had it right there. Gosh darn it.
Yes.
All right.
So in Deus Ex.
And Deus Ex.
Nice.
Another game I never played. But the new one comes out soon. Looks pretty good.
I might actually.
What else is in here?
I might
just start putting our games back in our cases. This is not professional.
Yeah, that's a little.
And then Metal Gear Solid Original.
Another
game where it's just an amazing game, but
not
my favorite. Definitely not even on my top 10.
Galarians.
Garbage. Micah beat it.
Micah beat it.
When Micah's on the show, he'll talk about it.
Galarians is a piece of crap, but if four discs, like a 4-hour game.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours, but it's
4 hours.
It's hard. It's a hard game.
Yeah, he said he had to restart like a bunch of times.
That game's so tough, but that game has crazy cutscenes, but it's 4 discs.
Dang,
just cutscenes.
We have it. I'm not to try to play it.
Yeah, Galarians, that's a weird game. That's a very weird game.
Yeah. Anyways, wait, runner up before you do number 1.
My
runner-ups. Give a couple.
I was gonna have Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
I replaced that for Persona.
That's the only Zelda game I ever beat.
Really?
Majora's Mask, yeah.
Yeah.
I slayed that game.
I played that game. When I was a kid, I played that so much. When I was a kid, I I played through the beginnings of Zelda games over and over and over again. I don't know why.
I do that. I play the beginnings of games so many times.
Yeah, but like Ocarina of Time, I went through the first I went through like the Deku Tree like dozens of times. I was like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Same thing with my actual #1 game, which is Morrowind.
Morrowind.
So-
Wait, I'm pretty sure we're both nerding out right now.
They're not
It's
super
okay.
hard.
It's
Don't worry,
okay.
don't worry.
I don't care.
I sunk so many hours of my life into this piece of crap. It's so good. It's so good. This game, I played it on Xbox, I played it on PC, I played it on Xbox again. I like over like so many different campaigns. I probably have like a few thousand hours.
A few thousand?
A few, like at least 1,000 hours of like legitimate.
You know who's
gameplay.
the master at that game?
Dude,
Billy.
Uncle Billy.
You know it.
Yeah,
Uncle
we'll-
Billy.
We'll have some Billy stories later on.
Oh, we
Those are whole episodes. Those
Hey
are,
Billy, what's up?
those are
We're
whole
watching
episodes.
right now.
Oh yeah, Billy episodes are whole episodes.
Yeah.
But Morrowind, I mean, I remember when Oblivion came out. My brother Micah just was like, I think he read Game Informer. He didn't know that Bethesda made Oblivion. And he was like, yeah, it's a game you can kill people and do stuff. I played a few hours of Oblivion. And I was like, this is Morrowind.
Yeah.
No idea. Oh, this is a sequel to Morrowind. Oh my gosh. But
What?
dude, Morrowind, man.
That is awesome.
Morrowind. I don't know, man.
It's so good.
It's so robust.
I've never beat it.
I've never touched the story of this game.
Never?
I have gone like a few levels. I've done like a few story quests.
Yeah.
I don't care. I play the game.
Oh my
I just go out and do stuff, and man, I was so
What
much.
kind of
in this
character
game.
were you? What kind of character were you?
Dude, I did everything.
Oh, you did every character?
My
So that's like me in Fallout 3.
yeah. I
Every
played as a
character.
main magic guy, and I realized magic in this game's not that great. I played as a main stealth guy, but I played as a main. You see, the combat in this game doesn't really matter because eventually you just kill things like no problem.
Yeah.
But it's packed with stuff.
Do you
There's
think
so
there's things
much
you haven't
in this.
seen in it?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, I
that's
played
insane.
this game for so long. I've never gone through the whole thing.
That's insane,
So
dude.
much crap in this game, just packed with content.
Maybe I need to go back and play that one. I just
it's
never
hard.
really got into it. I resonate more with this apocalypse and guns.
Yeah.
and
Well, dude,
stuff.
they have the mods make it look like Skyrim. It looks awesome.
What?
Yeah, dude.
No.
The mods this
I
game
can
are
probably do it on my
crazy.
computer.
Dude, your computer would too,
We'll
for
do a
sure.
computer tour. We'll do
Dude.
We'll do a run through of all our collection
Yeah,
that
you
we
got a
got
new
later.
laptop for editing videos and games.
Gosh, dude, top 3 games of all time.
3 games, man. 3 games.
Good episode.
That's that.
Oh,
Episode 4.
Thank you guys
in the
for
bag.
watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.
Please, games.